Example 4. Same task as before. It says divide this by this. And again, this being a binomial establishes that it's a polynomial divided by a binomial structure. And again, the first step is to rewrite it in long division format. The divisor goes out here. And the dividend in descending order goes here. So 3x cubed goes first. And notice there's no x squared term here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put plus 0x squared. It doesn't equal anything. It equals 0. It's not going to change any values. All it's doing is it's creating space. Because whether I like it or not, in the process, x squared is going to show up in my work. I want to have some space to represent that, so when it shows up, I know what to do with it. Then I got minus 2x and plus 5. So again, priority 1, set it up well. That's the first thing we have to do. Then, once again, the division process, every time we divide, all we care about is first divided by first. So if I do 3x cubed divided by x, I get 3x squared. 3x squared times both objects gets me 3x cubed minus 9x squared. So again, notice x squared shows up in my work because again, if there's a highest power, it's going to count down a power at a time like that. By having a 0x squared up above it, it gives me a place to put it. I'm supposed to subtract. Subtraction is changing signs. This becomes negative, this becomes positive. The first two objects are opposites, they cancel. 0 plus 9 makes 9. Again, this 0 had no influence whatsoever on that. It just gave me something to have above it. Otherwise, the negative 2x is going to be right above it. Some of you are going to think maybe we should add the 2x and the 9 together. That would be illegal. So that's why the 0 is there. And then bring everything else down. And then we're back at the division step because, again, this is not a constant, so I can divide again. So first object divided by first object. Positive 9x squared divided by positive x gives me positive 9x. We multiply 9x times both things. I get positive 9x squared. I get negative 27x. Subtraction is changing signs. 9x squared becomes negative. 27x becomes positive. Opposites in front cancel. Every time we do the process creates opposites there. Negative 2 and 27 make 25x. Subtracted those because the signs are different. Positive because 27 is bigger. Once again, I'm here. This is not a constant. So I got to divide first by first. 25x divided by x makes positive 25. Again, every sign after the first object has to have a plus or minus. Positive divided by positive makes a positive. The x cancels, leaving just the 25. We multiply 25 times x minus 3, you get 25x minus 75. We change the signs. Subtraction is changing signs. 25x becomes negative, 75 becomes positive. Opposites in front cancel. 5 and 75 both positive, add up to make positive 80. Positive remainder, so I put a plus sign there. And then I put my remainder over my divisor for my quotient. Practice the skill, go slowly, get good, and then as you continue to get better and better, trying to increase your speed as you go through and continue to get accuracy. Go as fast as you can with accuracy, but go slow to begin with to assure that you are doing things correctly in the process.